Hi yogis, Shannon here at Denver Yoga Social. Welcome back to the challenge. Today we're at Colorado Sake Co, where we host yoga, sake, and sushi. You get to do yoga, and then after class you get sake and sushi specials. So today's challenge is down dog. Super simple pose. You're going to find this in almost every single yoga class that you're in. So we're going to go over it a little bit in depth and how you can modify it to find your best down dog that slowly grows with you throughout your practice. So down dog, we typically get to from tabletop. So we're going to start here at our base, right? Hands are underneath the shoulders. Fingers are spreading wide. You're pressing your hands into the ground so that there's no little bridges and arches. From there, we're going to tuck the toes. We're going to lift the knees, and we press the hips back. We step our hands out one step forward, just a little 6 inches. We let our head hang heavy and the gaze fall back to the knees. Now, when we find our first down dog, I always encourage you to find movement. Press one heel to the earth, the next, shimmy the hips, shake your head a little yes, no, so that you shake the tension out of your head and neck. From here, you'll notice my heels aren't quite on the ground. My hamstrings aren't warmed up today yet. So I'm going to bend the knee. And when I bend the knee, I'm drawing the heart a little bit forward. I'm looking for that long, straight spine. A lot of times when people try to find their down dog, they really push into their heels thinking they have to have a straight spine, and instead they end up rounding into their upper body. So we're going to go for a straight spine today because a lot of times just throughout the day, when you're on your phone, you're at work, you're on your desk, we automatically round in, which causes that hunchback as we get older. So with yoga, we really try to draw the shoulders back, draw the heart forward, sit up nice and tall. So throughout as many poses as we can, we really try to accentuate that length in our spine. So we're going to come back to our down dog. We're going to bend the knees a little bit. We're going to spread those fingers wide, pressing into our mat, thinking about drawing a straight line from those wrists all the way back to the heels. From here, over time, as those hamstrings warm up, open up, you'll be able to find nice straight legs. And that's our down dog. Let's see what yours looks like. See you next time. All right.